had not really worked on student loans prior to this, but I was at the New York Fed before coming here, and student loans has been a big policy issue in the US, as all of you know. And there are some serious policy questions here, like what are the implications of these student loans for household formation, for labor market outcomes, all kinds of things, and we don't really have the answers. So basically what we're doing in this paper is we're comparing people who just managed to get the scholarship versus those who just missed it. And the idea is that these people are otherwise very similar. When we compare people who just got the scholarship versus those who just missed it, they're about 10 percentage points more likely to graduate on time in 4 years. They're also much more likely to go to and get a graduate degree as well. So there are a bunch of these things that are happening at the same time, and it's very hard to isolate which factor was the one that led to these better outcomes, but the impacts here are quite large. Like if you think about what kind of interventions are there out there which could increase people's earnings by 10%, you can't think of that many. Prior to our paper, there have been several papers which show that these merit aid programs actually do have an impact on educational attainment. But we had very little information on what happens to these other postgraduate outcomes. And what our paper is finding, and since then there have been a few other papers which find something similar, is that there are huge impacts on students, on these individuals' earnings, on financial well-being, and so on. I don't want to generalize too much because each merit program is going to be quite different, but I think the big takeaway here would be that these programs are quite useful and should be adopted by other states as well.